Welcome to Big Daddy's House with your host, Travell Wiggins. But ladies, he wants you to call him. Welcome to Big Daddy's House.
And I do. Welcome to another episode of Big Daddy House. We got it, y'all. We got it. It only took 52 episodes, but fuck it, we're there. We're there. Shout out my crew in the building. T. Renee with something to say. What's up, girl?
Hey, y'all.
Yes, sir. Odell Cat Daddy, what's up, Mike boy?
What's going on, man? I know I was lagging yesterday, but I'm back.
You good. Hey, Sandra D, talk to me. Come on.
Happy Tuesday, y'all. We getting that happy Tuesday.
Hey, we already here. We on a positive vibe. We feeling good. We woke up this morning, so that's another thing to be grateful for. So everybody take this time to go ahead and share this to your respective locations, and we'll be right back here on Big Daddy's House.
Yo, it's your boy Travell Wiggins over here at Big Daddy's House. Make sure y'all stop through and check out my girl Scylla B's. Scylla B's Kitchen, man. They're serving the fires loaded baked potatoes, loaded pastas, and their legendary loaded garlic mashed potato bowls. They in Pompano, y'all. Slide through 3000 Northwest 6th Court and cop some of the fires loaded baked potatoes stacked with all your favorite toppings. And plus, don't forget to dig into the pastas bursting with flavors and crafted with fresh ingredients. And don't forget to mark your calendars on Saturday. They got their special signature Philly cheesesteak. Gonna be on the fire, dog. It's gonna be on the fire with their fries. Listen, Scylla B's open Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Tell them Travell sent you. You heard this commercial at Big Daddy's House. Scylla B's Kitchen. Y'all get there. Fresh ingredients, great customer service. You don't want to miss out, man. Go support our local community, bro.
Hey guys, introducing Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. That's right, Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Your one-stop shop for all your smoking needs. Located conveniently in Pompano Beach at 801 South Dixie Highway West, Suite 8, Pompano Beach, Florida. Listen, at Cigar Porn, they got everything that you need from the premier cigars to your top-notch smoking accessories. You don't want to miss it. Cigar Porn, you can reach them at 954-579-6606. That's 954-579-6606. And ladies, don't forget to unleash all your inner diva and stop by and test your skills on the stripper pole at Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Let them know you heard this commercial on Big Daddy's House, y'all. Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Got everything you need. And you know, we're grateful for all our sponsors. Before we get this thing started, shout out Glass House Custom LLC, Glass House Custom Pools LLC. Their motto is they do it right the first time. That's right, they do it right the first time. Please hit up my big cuz over there. His name is Al. Hit him up at 561-860-6959. That's 561-860-6959. They customize pools, the tile, anything pretty much to do with your backyard. Hit up Glass House Custom Pools. My cousin Al gonna take care of you. And before we get started, we always like to start the show with a prayer. Yesterday we kind of overplayed it and we didn't get our prayer, but I'm gonna go ahead and do one for you. Lord, thank you for waking us up this morning. Could have been anybody, but you chose us. Our number was calling. We're grateful for that. Lord, it's 52 episodes and we kicking butt, and we appreciate you for giving us the ability, the strength to get up to make this thing happen, staying consistent with this, because we are intentionally growing our audience, our platform, and we're building individually for ourselves and as a unit. So thank you, Lord. We greatly appreciate everybody who takes the time to camp up with us each and every night, drop their comments, always liking and sharing, and everybody that's here, man, we greatly appreciate you, Lord. And with that, we say amen.
Amen.
Odell, we got any sports tonight, my brother?
Not well. I know the basketball playoffs is going, but I haven't been keeping up with the games. I've been kind of busy with life, so I do apologize for that.
Right. So I haven't really been watching that much, but I saw this thing about LeBron James. I want to talk about it real quick before we get into Sandra D and the rundown. It's just it's disheartening. It's disheartening to see that these folk don't get this man his credit. You know, they always got something to say about LeBron James. They always doing it. It's like they're looking for something. This is one brother who started at a young age, coming out of high school. He put himself on. He put 3 or 4 of his best friends on. He opened a school in his community. He has never been in trouble. Never, ever been in trouble. He's married, got a wife and beautiful kids. He take care of his community. He opened a school up in Cleveland. But for some reason, these people they seem to cheer when he's not doing well, or they want
Well,
to see him. They wanted to see him do bad. They really want to see him do bad. But this is a thing where I want to get that man his flowers. Shout out LeBron James for what you're doing, brother. You are putting on for community, showing people that it's possible to come from nothing and make something out of themselves. Go ahead, OD.
what I was going to rebuttal behind what you said is you said something that was the most key point in everything you said. You know what that was?
What's that?
He ain't never been in trouble.
Never.
That's the problem, and that's the sole purpose right there. You know, in the NBA and professional sport in general, there's always some type of scandal, cheating, reckless driving, something of the outrageousness that always puts them out there in the public eye on their behavior and stuff. LeBron's not like that
at all.
Like you said, LeBron built the school in his community. Do you understand how them kids are thriving in his school?
Right.
Because of how he made it that they can do something with themselves in life. The man no, he did not go to the finals and win 6 championships straight. Okay, whoop-de-doo. But I always tell people, I said, y'all talk about the most minuscule things. Okay, Jordan went 6-0. That's fine. But my question has always been to everybody that they never could answer is, how do you lose the NBA finals?
I'm lost.
You know how you lose the NBA finals?
Go ahead.
You got to get there first.
Yeah.
So while everybody talk about LeBron's record in the NBA finals, guess what? He had to get there to lose it.
And if I'm not mistaken, he's been like the last 11 years, something like that. Last 10 years, something like that.
Bro, he's been to like 10. He's been to like 10 NBA finals. Okay, he only has like 4 rings. 4 out of 10. You got to get to the finals to lose it. So while all the critics out there, Jordan 6-0 and Kobe 5-1. Listen, them boys were killers. Okay? So cold killers. You put them on the court and be like, win the ball game, they're gonna do it.
Man,
LeBron, that type of player.
Shout out LeBron James. Right about now, we're gonna get into my girl, Sandra D, with the run down.
Hey.
Hey,
So
girl.
first thing I want to talk about is this thing that's going on with Broward County schools. So
Oh
we
my
got Hollandale. Let me see. Let me go make sure I'm saying the right name so nobody don't beat me up by these schools. Okay, so there's 3 Broward County schools that's closing. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, while they're closing, we have MacArthur High School that's actually building a STEM building. So if y'all don't know what STEM means, it stands for science, technology, engineering, and math. So they're building a building dedicated to that, like a magnet program. So they're building onto their school. Meanwhile, there are 3 Broward schools that are closing. So the 3 Broward schools are either going to repurpose the buildings or they're going to, I guess, make them a different department for Broward County schools. So these 3 schools are closing. Let's go over those. Broward Estates Elementary.
Okay.
Olsen Middle School, that's in Davie, and Oak Ridge Elementary School in Hollywood. So these schools are closing because they're saying the population isn't high in those schools because they're saying charter schools and other schools are pulling the kids out of the schools, I guess, in those neighborhoods. So
I think Broward Estates is that in Miramar?
The Broward State School. Let me see if it says Broward State Elementary is in Lauderhill. That one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There is a lot of charter schools around that area for real.
Well, people got to understand that some kids do better in charter schools. Some kids do better in smaller environments. Like what I noticed that kids that may have problems with anxiety and things like that, they thrive better in a smaller environment, and they like that one-on-one attention that a teacher gives. When you're going from a school that may have a teacher that has 40 plus students with the class is full and there's no room to a school that has maybe 20 students per class, that's a big difference.
Yeah, it'd be hard for these kids. It'd be hard for these kids to learn with that one teacher and 40 or 30 students to that teacher. So, man, I'm not happy that they're closing, but I wish, I just wish the best for them, for those students.
Yeah, I know.
Get proper the education that they need. While people trying to save money around here.
So
I say they should have found a better solution than just closing 3 schools because you got to come out with some type of answer to really say why you're closing these 3 schools.
Oh,
You
D,
just can't
they
say,
probably hold on, they probably did, but nobody ain't going to the meetings.
The
Like
answer of why they're closing the school is because the population of that school in those areas are very low. It was over 30 schools that they said that the population was lower. Ely was one of them included in that. But they picked the schools that you know, that had other schools that the kids could go through that were close in the community that were Broward schools. So those were the 3 that had other schools that were in the area that the kids could be bused to or could go to that were in the same area.
Hey, that's what are they? That's pretty crazy. But you know, these schools about money anyway, so they're not making enough money in that school pretty much. So that's what it seemed like.
Or they could be losing money. I mean, think about it. If it's so, it's a shortage of bus drivers, it's a shortage of teachers. So it may not be beneficial to keep the school open. Like they may not be able to serve the kids in that area like properly. So you never know. But in other news, guys, in Deerfield, there was actually a boat show in Deerfield, like a boat festival in Deerfield, and
Right.
actually a boat went viral. It was 2 teenagers were throwing trash off the boat. It was about 6 see-through teenagers on the boat. And they were throwing trash off the boat, and they went viral. I mean, when I say cans, garbage, throwing it into the ocean. So I'm wondering what they're gonna do to these teens that thought they were laughing, high-fiving, polluting the world, laughing, high-fiving, think it's just a joke or a game, right? So I'm wondering if they're gonna prosecute them. Are they gonna get in any trouble? Should they do community service? I wonder what they're gonna do to them.
I have an idea.
What?
You should have them clean up the city for the next 3 years.
I don't know. I think it depends on their money and how it's looking, and that'll determine what kind of punishment they get. Now, the crazy thing is, I thought that story about the two see-through boys going viral for throwing stuff off the boat, right? How about this black woman? This is not funny, but it's like what total opposite. She's walking in the neighborhood, and she throws a can on the ground, and actually no, she wasn't walking. I'm sorry, she was in her car. She threw a can out of her car. And this guy in the neighborhood was upset that she was littering, and he hit her in the face with a brick.
I mean,
Listen, I don't listen. Wait. Pull that story back, cause that's my dog. Shout out everybody in the comment. What up, Waleem, Miss Francois?
That's why I don't say names. That's why I don't say names. And you ain't had to say that with your dog.
Listen, what up, Mike? No, I ain't like that. I ain't like that guy. Damn.
Well, if you hit her with it, if
allegedly, yes, allegedly. Yes.
She littered in his neighborhood, and he didn't like it, so he hit her in the face with a brick. So he got charges pending. He went to jail. And I guess because that's your dog, maybe you'll get some inside scoop, because that was real wild to me. For a can, meanwhile, these see-through people throwing stuff off the boat. And that's just fine.
Hey, Juno says she's still at work, but that's crazy. But like, bro, I see somebody post that today about my dog, and I was like, and they were like, that's old news. That's old news. But shout out my boy, you know.
It's old news, but he got arrested today.
Because they said it's been a little while. It's been a little while since the incident, but they recently just arrested him. I hope they do that to everybody. I hope they do it to everybody. You know, don't just be arresting people all willy-nilly. You're going to arrest people, arrest everybody. You know, can y'all hear me good? Am I clear?
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all going to arrest everybody, make sure y'all arrest everybody. Don't be just arresting, you know, anyway.
Okay, so Suki with the good First, I wanted to give her kudos. Earlier this morning when I saw her talking online, I wanted to give her kudos because she was saying that JT came out with a diss tape. She didn't say any names. So they said they were tagging her and Cardi B in a diss tape because Cardi B messed up her veneers on a bagel, and Sukihana messed up her veneers on a crab shell. She was cracking crabs with her teeth. A lobster. I don't know what crab. I don't know what kind of seafood y'all eat. I'm allergic to seafood. So whatever she was cracking, I
don't like seafood. Right.
So she was saying, she was saying JT didn't put a name on it. She loved everybody. She not gonna be going back and forth. She not tussling with no other female. She shoot out love. So if JT ain't put no name on it, JT ain't talking about her. So she just was clearing the air saying, I love all female rappers. I don't got no problem with nobody. We getting this money. It's a sisterhood. I don't got no problem. Then fast forward, I go online to find an article again to make sure I'm saying the right stuff. And then Suki was online talking drunk about she don't sell. She reminded me of, y'all remember when Whitney Houston was like, I don't smoke crack. I don't smoke. Show me a receipt. So Suki was like, I don't sell drugs. Just because that was my charge. Ma'am, you got charged with possession with a tip to sell. I mean, I don't know. Why did you have all those drugs on you then, Suki? I'm just not saying you was doing it. But that was
Nah. I'm not that person to be talking about drugs. But if she in the car with somebody, she probably just took the charge. That's what it.
I don't. If I'm a famous rapper, so I'm gonna just say this disclaimer. If I'm a famous rapper, baby, I'm a regular old person that do a podcast with the Big Daddy's crew, and I ain't going down for nobody, honey. I don't care. So Suki, listen, Suki, you better not be taking no charges for no man, honey. Okay?
Hey,
I'm a regular smuggler girl, and I'm not doing it. Okay?
She love her man, and she love her man, and she you know.
Yep, and I would love him, and I would love him when he called, and I press whatever number you have to press to accept the call, because I'm not going.
Are you serious? You not gonna take that charge?
I'm not taking no charge for nobody.
Man, shout out the class of 2000. Shout out the class of 2000. Ely High. What's up, class of 2000? Don't do that. Because my people showing love. Shout out the class of 2000. What's up, man? Take the charge, man. Take the charge. You hear me?
No, don't take the charge, women. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't do it.
What's up, everybody over there? Instagram. I see everybody coming over there. Juno at Instagram. Fancy. What's going on? Miss Joy, what they do? What's up? I see y'all over there, man. Thank you for tuning in. What we get next? I'm sorry, Queen.
We have a topic we could go over, or we could do T Renee's letter, whatever way you want to go. You know, this is your house. It's said Big Daddy's house.
T Renee just texted me. She just got in, so we'll let her set up for a little bit. Let's go over. Let's talk about the topic a little bit before we get into the letter.
So the topic is, I like making up crazy. It's gonna make y'all think.
Oh Lord.
So the topic is.
I'm ready.
Don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband.
God damn. Why you
don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband. Can I tell you the background on this question?
Go ahead. I'm definitely want to hear.
It was a famous actress, and she dated another actor for 9 years. They dated for 9 years. They didn't get married. She helped him get some of his major roles. So they dated for 9 years. They ended up breaking up. She met another guy, dated him for 2 years. They got engaged. By the end of that year, they were married. So the topic may sound crazy, but all I'm saying is, don't let a man that does not have, and this is for men and women, don't let a person that does not have a want to build a future with you take up your time. If you know that this is a person that's for right now, if you know that you're dating somebody and you don't want to marry them, or you don't want a future with them, and you've been with them 3-4 years, let them people go about their business. That's all it's saying. If you know that that's not your person, let them go find their person. That's all I'm saying. You know what a man know. Come on, man. 2 men on the panel. How soon do a man know when he want to marry somebody?
Oh damn.
I'm saying you gotta rush and get married, but how do you know if this girl? How long does it take to know that this person is your person?
Oh damn.
It comes down to a situation that warrants their attention. So, like, for example, most people, there's a lot of females out there that would say, I want to do to take care of my bills, this, that, whatever. And there was a video I saw, and this chick, she said, she just want to be a trophy wife, and she wants to just be taken care of. So they asked her, what will happen if he gets sick? But don't leave him and go find me another husband. To a man, if you can be there for him when the chips are down.
So on the time frame deal, time frame wise, how long were you dating somebody? How long do you think it takes? 6 months, a year, 2 years before you know that that's the person you want to be with?
But hold on, Juno said she ready for these cheeks to be clapped on a regular at 3 a.m. in the morning. So Juno ready to go.
I'm gonna say it's the time frame between 6 months and 3 years.
3 years, that's too long. You should know before then. Okay,
wait. Who in the hell wrote these rules? Who in the
In
hell
my
wrote
mind,
these?
well, he couldn't be my man because I'm 44 years. I'm not sitting around 3 years for you
No,
to
but
figure out what you want.
just because you old as hell don't mean
I'm older,
nobody
yeah,
got
and
to
I'm for
rush.
real. I'm not sitting
No,
around
nobody,
3 years for you to figure out
listen,
what you want.
listen, just
I'm
because
trying
you
to
old
figure
as
it
hell,
out.
listen, y'all gonna start
I'm trying to
interrupting
figure
me.
it out.
Listen, just because you old as hell don't mean you got to rush somebody to put a ring on it. You know
What?
what you want.
You know what?
After listen, don't interrupt me. After a few months, you need to be plain and clear with this man. Listen, if you're not dating to marry me, you're not getting these chicks. Okay? If you're not dating to marry me, you're not getting these chicks. So you need to let that dude know off rip so y'all don't waste no time. And once you find out he bullshit, get
That's
yes, it
nothing to do with
do.
the cheeks. It's like,
It
hello,
do.
what are we doing? No, it don't. No, it don't. It has nothing to do because we can play a little bit. I just want to know what you're doing here. What are you doing here, sir? I'm not waiting 3 years.
No. You that's the thing with y'all because y'all fuck up because y'all mess up because y'all know y'all want to play a little bit, but at the same time y'all want to get serious. You need to be serious from the get go.
When I say play a little bit, I mean like it ain't got nothing to do with sex. It's nothing to do with sex. I'm saying if you know as a man, if you're with a woman, you're with her for 5 years plus.
Right.
You know you do not want to marry this woman. Let her go about her business. That's all I'm saying.
Y'all women be ready for marriage at the door. So if he ain't say nothing within 6 months to a year, then you already know he playing. You already know he playing. So why even stay there? There's no need to ask no question what we're doing. It's been a year. You know how
I'm not asking what we're doing here.
You know what you want. It's been a year. Here it is going into year 2, and he ain't even popped the question or came remotely close to popping the question. Then you're playing with yourself. You're playing with yourself because you're gonna keep asking them. Then you're gonna nag them. Then you're gonna force them to do something. I ain't saying you, but I'm saying, listen, you already told him that you wanted to be married from the jump. Am I right? Am I correct? Or no, you just let the relationship move in.
This was no question for nobody. This just was a topic. I feel attacked. Where's Tara? Tara, he's attacking me. I know you protect Juno. Tara,
shout out Terica Peterson. What up, Skipper? I see you up there, man. Hold on. Terica said, yo, what's going on, man? I ain't see y'all. I'm over here Instagram, man. Talk to me real quick. T Renee, where you at?
I'm here.
Let's get in these comments real quick. Damn, they got the comments going crazy. And I'm over here. Let me see what Instagram talk about real quick. Instagram, what we doing? What up, Lionel? What up, Ken? I see y'all over there, my boy. I feel y'all. Nobody don't want to be waiting, man. Let's go.
In the comments?
Yes, in the comments.
Keontae said it definitely don't take 9 years. Tasha said, "Fact, Sandra D. They know from the time when they meet. They know from the time when they meet you. Their plans are just what their plans are. Just saying." Tara said they know from the beginning. Wadeline said 3 to 6 months. Wadeline said communication.
Miss Francois.
And
Sarah said, yo, lead
yes, Sarah said, yo, and Tara D said, Tara said, leave Juno alone and leave Sandra D alone.
Why I always gotta leave somebody alone? They always mess with me. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all the truth, so y'all don't get y'all feelings involved with it. Ladies, stop playing with the shit. You already know what you want from the dough. You know what you want from the door. Hey, bro, I'm trying to get married. Are you trying to get married? He gonna tell you some BS after a year or so. You kicking it. You know that ain't where he at. So don't force him to do it. You either hit the high road or you keep playing. Don't be mad. Oh, you waste my time. No, you wasted your own time. You waste your own time. Yeah, I said what I said. Get in and get out. I ain't finna whoop nobody, but y'all women,
Ain't nobody you big.
Listen, y'all women play too much. Y'all be playing too much. Y'all play y'allself and be trying to put it on us. Y'all play y'allself because y'all know this dude was nothing but a good time. You knew it after a few dates. You knew what his motives was. You know he wasn't trying to marry you. You've been throwing out marriage hints. You've been throwing that married coochie on him, and that still ain't work. Maybe you need to tighten up a
different version. There's a married one and a not married one.
Yeah, you know, saying y'all
out here cooking cornbread. He not a cornbread man. Okay.
Listen, Linda. Y'all around here throwing that green eggs and ham pussy on somebody with that big wolf pussy, and knowing he ain't ready. So
don't know what to do.
You be saying Mr. Charlie, you know, and let me stop because y'all know it ain't no time frame on when you should get married. You know what you want. That's all I'm saying. I said what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else?
You Renee, you ain't say nothing. What's your comment?
It shouldn't take that long, but I mean, to each his own. However they want to do it, what works for them works for them. If they chose to be boyfriend and girlfriend and shacking for however long, this for you. Ain't no
Now,
need to rushing into
why you want to
something
use
that-
shacking? Why you want to use shacking like the old people? Come on now, I can't stand it.
Well, there's no need of rushing something that's probably not going to last. So I mean, it's
And that's why I
easy to get
said-
into the marriage, but it's hard to get out of it. So therefore,
It wasn't hard for
take
me.
your time.
What you say, T Renee? You almost ready? What you said, Sandra D?
It wasn't hard for me, baby. When I was ready to go, I left. Whatever you
Like,
think. Listen. Other than the damage of the kids and having to do that, it's a lot. But as far as when it's time to go, baby, you can have whatever you think belong to you. Cause I'm finna get up out of here. Oh, you think this your car? Get it. These your TVs? Go ahead. You want the bed? All right, I'm gone. You feel me? I'm not that girl. I'm not battling for nothing. This your house? Okay, I'll go get me. I'm not. Whatever you think belongs, whatever gonna help you sleep better at night and sign these papers, get it and leave me alone. I'm finna go.
Right.
Get the hell up out of there.
When it's time to go, it's time to go.
Next topic.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, she ready.
We're gonna say the
ready.
letters.
She
We're
ready.
gonna say the letters for last, but the next topic is,
And you better come correct.
what's the chances of your ex wanting to spin the block again?
Negative 42.
I've never. Let me tell y'all something. I ain't never had it.
What y'all doing?
Spin the block.
They want to spin that block. They want to come back.
Oh, they always want to come
Negative
at
42.
Sandra Land. It's a nice place. It's nice weather and everything.
We gonna go with the ladies. What the ladies say?
Hey. Y'all know y'all going bite. Yeah.
Mike talking about get the stepping.
He got Juno say all of them want to spin the block. Girl,
I know that's right.
Ask Juno what she doing. What's she doing? She allowing them to spin the block?
I don't know. Juno got a wolf pussy, so I don't know if she doing with that big old wolf. Yeah, I don't know if you doing, Juno.
No,
Don't be
I
trying-
ain't spinning the block.
You ain't
Here's the
spinning
thing,
the
they
block.
can want to come back. It's the difference between them want to come back and letting them come back. Because
Yeah, they want to come back.
Yeah, when you were a good
They be
person
wanting
for
to come
something,
back, but I ain't finna
right,
let them
when
come
you were
back.
a good person, baby, they always try to come back. But do
You had it, you ain't want it, you fumbled.
right?
Negative
Flag on the
42.
play.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't
Negative
gonna hold you.
42.
I ain't gonna hold you. Once they had a piece of this big daddy, you feel me? Like they all try to creep back over it. I be like, look, you little ugly ass. I got this saying to somebody, and my dude from Dade County and a lady from Dade County told me, both of them said at the same time, if you don't want me, I don't want your ass either. You hear me?
There you go.
Stay where you at. If you don't want me, I don't want your ass either.
You know,
Mike say he 100% spinning. Tara said, no, no, ma'am, no, sir, no way. Hell to the no. Ain't no way in hell.
But listen, Judge Lynn Toller said one time, she said a person should only have one time to tell you that they don't want you. So if me and you were together and you didn't treat me properly, you already told me one time you ain't want what I had to offer. So when you come back, went out there and did whatever. When you come back, I'm gonna be like,
That grass ain't greener on the other side. Ugly.
It ain't even got to be no grass. It ain't even got to be the greener grass on the other side. They just, if it ain't what it is, then hey.
I was just singing the song because Chris Brown said it. Juno said they better spin with their mammy. That's what Juno said.
Negative 42.
Tara say, what are you going back for if it didn't work the first time? But then that's we back at square one. People do.
I think it get worse and worse every time. I feel like every time I took people back, it got worse and worse. Like, if your ex, y'all go through the breakup, get back 2 days later, man, that junk get worse and worse. Let it go. If it go, just let it go. Don't go back.
Man, is it like real deal? Is there any kind of rules once y'all mess up or y'all do separation? Is there any kind of rules of going back? You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Stacia say I ain't gonna cap. I be going back sometimes. Stacia, the single friend.
Stacia just be want to hunt. That's it. You so nasty. Just be want to hunt.
No, she don't.
People just want to hunt sometimes. They be want to hunt.
I'm gonna say, say for instance, if y'all split on good terms, because like,
It's an
hey,
X for a reason.
I feel like it is an X for a reason, but I feel like if there's good communication and y'all decide, both of y'all come to a mutual agreement, and it don't necessarily have to be nothing bad. Like, hey, I think we need our space. This ain't working. Give it some time. Then yeah. But if it's that you treated me like crap and I treated you like crap, or if it was something negative in the mix, why we split? No, we ain't spinning no block.
I'm telling you, just like that. If I tell you we need a break, I mean we need a break forever. There's no coming back. I don't want to take a break.
Do black people do breaks, like real talk?
I don't want to. No, I don't want to take a break and pause. I'm not that type of person that they go give my body to somebody else and just gonna willy nilly slide back in with you. I can't do that. I don't do leftovers. I'm fat. I like fresh food.
PLAY.
Hey, pay at your own risk, pussy. Yeah. Play at your own risk with your ugly ass. Listen, if you don't want me, I don't want your ass either. You better let your man listen. Yeah, I'm with you. Okay.
Miss Francois said, we see the potential in them, so we love the potential, not them versus facing the reality ain't crap.
You bingo, Francois. Bingo, Miss Francois. You better speak.
You said bingo or bingo?
Bingo. Yeah, bingo.
Hey, I ain't worried about it. I said what I said. Listen, once you leave, bro, I'm no love lost at all, and I'm never the one that gonna sit here and badmouth my ex. I promise you I won't. Hey, bro, it just didn't work. It hurt after I get that cry out. Oh, you dead. You did. Once I cry like that.
The difference between, like, if y'all have an argument and y'all say, "Oh, we breaking up," versus we break up for real. Like I had with my ex, I had arguments. We done said we breaking up, and 2 days later we back. But I mean, like a real breakup. If we broke up, go about your business, sir.
What's the difference between a medium breakup and a hard breakup?
Because you just be out here playing like, dang, I don't want you. He might go stay the night at his mama house or wherever.
And then the next day he back
sleep in the next room, and then y'all right back together. That's the play
breakup. Go in the other room and y'all talk about the next day. That's not a breakup. I'm talking about a real. We together 4-5 months now passed, and you bring your ugly ass.
Your ugly ass.
Yeah,
you got to do it. You got to hold that ugly out. Ugly.
Yeah, you want to come back after 4 months. You done been over there with Keisha. Stay over there with Keisha. Tell her I say hey.
Who is Keisha?
And in Juno Boys,
name I use whenever I'm talking about another woman. I say
Keisha. In Juno Boys, be over there with Keisha and them ugly ass children.
Yes, there you go. Tell Keisha I said hey, until I said thank you, because I don't want you back. She done got my problem. Thank you, Keisha.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Oh, you say
that's way too much. That's way too much energy. Once your ass hit the door, don't you turn your ass back around.
Like my grandma say, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Yeah, that is okay.
Once you listen, I don't play that seesaw saccharine BS, yo. You jump out there and you feel like you find better. Peace.
Stay there. Just stay there.
And then when you come back with I was just telling you that I'm not coming back. So I just wanna somewhere else, because I'm not listening to you. I'm falling on deaf ears. I'm gonna just look at you like you're slow. I'm gonna let you finish what you gotta say, and then I'm gonna say, okay, well, that's so sad, but I got some other things to do. I wish you well, and that's it. I'm not
listen, I don't know about the bottom part of my heart or the top part of my heart. I got one heart. It all the same. Miss Francois, the same Francois. I ain't worried about that.
Everybody on this panel, I believe.
The lock did change. It's done. Hey,
I know that's right. If you change the lock, that's serious.
Straight up, Lionel. Straight up. Real quick before we get into the rest of this thing,
if I change the locks, if I move anything out of there, it's done.
Real quick before we get into the second half of the show, let's play some of these commercials.
Don't do us.
Cigar Point Smoke Shop. That's right. Hey, if you or anybody you know looking for a personal injury lawyer, look no further. Hit up my buddy Scott Goble at gotinjured.com. He specializes in car accidents, slip and fall, nursing home neglect, and wrongful death cases. If you're looking for the right man for the right job, Hit up Scott Sobel. I'm telling you, 954-440-2000. That's 954-440-2000. Tell him Travell sent you. Trust me. Scott Sobel, man for the job. Got injured. Listen, man, you tired of being crazy or looking crazy? Get over there to Raw Pieces ASAP. Hit up Miss Creasha or Miss Pat. Tell them Travell sent you over here at Big Daddy's house because they specialize in hats, belts, wallets, purses, all the stuff that you need to stay fly, bro. All the accessories. This is the hottest spot for all your accessories and all your needs. Raw Pieces, they open 7 days a week from 9 a.m.
Shout out
to
Raw
6 p.m.
Pieces.
Slide through and check them out, bro. Great customer service. Please hit up Miss Creasha or Miss P at 754-444-1915. That's 754-444-1915. Tell them you heard the commercial over here at Big Daddy's house. Raw Pieces, spot for all your accessories and getting fly needs, bro. Peace.
Hey, shout out all our sponsors that be coming through. Raw Pieces, Cigar Porn Smoke Shop, my boy Scott Sobel, Silla B's Kitchen, and we can't forget about Glass House Custom Pools. Thank you. It's letter time. Letter. We got a letter. Letter. We got a letter. Hey, T Renee, where you at, Queen?
I'm right here.
Let's go. And they better not be asking me nothing because these people always love to ask Big Daddy.
All right. Long letter. Graduation is for everybody, panel and listeners. We got this one yesterday.
Should we open up the phone lines?
Huh?
Should we open up the phone lines?
You can.
All right, let's go. Go ahead.
Graduation time is approaching. My daughter's dad has been MIA for the last few months. He made a comment before she turned 18 and said she'll be 18 soon, so I don't have to help. He laughed it off like it was a joke, and now he really does nothing. She's still in school. She went to the military ball, senior social, and grad bash, all because of Supermom, me. Now it's time to pass out the graduation ticket. Should I get them a ticket for graduation or should I leave it up to my daughter to decide? What do you guys think? Here's a little more information to decision. We broke up a few years ago, and every year, the time that he spends with our daughter and the money that he spent to help take care of our daughter has gotten lesser and lesser. I never put him on child support because I feel like with the years that we were together, he was an amazing father when we were together, and we would have done the same thing once the relationship be in work.
Okay. Y'all want me to go first? Go, you go first. Ladies first.
This mirrors kind of what I'm going through right now. A good friend told me today to make sure. So I'm going to say this to the lady. Make sure that you're not putting your feelings onto your child. Make sure that whatever decisions your child makes about the graduation, that is their decision and not them taking what you're feeling as the mom and running with it. I feel like me personally, I feel like memories are very important. So I wouldn't want the dad to miss out because it could be something he going through personally. Because I mean, everybody not able to balance when they going through some personal and still be a parent or still be. And I'm not making an excuse. I'm just saying that he may have his own stuff going on, and this just may be a time period, and he may be better later, greater later. So I would encourage my child to have the dad involved, but I wouldn't make the decision for them.
Okay, let's go. I'm definitely agreeing with your friend. Like I said, fathers, mothers who aren't a part of their kids' life, bro. Unfortunately, I got this saying: everybody gets paid. Metaphorically, when God steps in and He does his passing out those tickets of people who deserve what they deserve, everybody get paid. No matter how you think you're gonna avoid what you're doing right now in your life, no matter how good life seems, everybody gets paid. So all I'm telling you is that, ma'am, whatever you're doing, do not assassinate his character in front of your child. Your child is at the age where she should know or he should know better, whatever, and let them figure this out. As a father, I'm telling you now, I would give him a ticket. Because he's the dad, I would give him the ticket and I would let him see all the great things that he's possibly missing. Bro, you could be here with us. You could be here with us. Look at your baby thriving. You know what I'm saying? Look at your baby thriving. I would definitely give him a ticket and show him that I did a great job. You know what I'm saying? And we can continue doing this as a unit, or you can continue being absent, but this baby gonna flourish with or without you. I wouldn't say that to him out of my mouth, but he would definitely see my baby walk that stage because I put in that work. OD?
I would personally, I would ask the daughter if she would like for him to have a ticket. I wouldn't make that decision because regardless of the fact, especially if you're a man in the position of, being a stepfather, which would really kind of be weird, but I would let daughter make that decision because ultimately to a female, he's not hurting your female. He's not hurting your feelings. He's hurting the child's feelings.
No, he's hurting the mom feeling. As you can see, you heard the letter. He's hurting the mom feelings. That's why she's a little bit emotional about it.
But the reason why I said that it's not hurting the mom's feelings, it's hurting more the child's feelings, is because if he's there, if he was there with her and then you disappear and then now you just don't show any interactions, you got to remember, especially if it's a child that's been with that person for a long periods of time, you know how children are. Children attach to you when they're around you long enough and understand who you are as a person. So when you just up and disappear on the child, it's going to be like, yo, what happened? What did I do? Dealing with the mother's feelings is like on a whole nother plateau because it's not even just her feelings that are hurt. It's her feelings and you're doing the child at the same time. So that's why I said it's not hurting the mother more than it's hurting the child. Not saying that the mother's feelings aren't getting hurt, because her feelings being hurt, like I said, is on a whole nother level. But overall,
is he?
like
Hold on, wait, Odell.
Odell,
Is he asking for a ticket though? Did she say that? Is he asking for a ticket?
Hold on, let me go back. Let me check and make sure. No, he didn't ask. She just said now it's time to pass out the graduation ticket. Should I get them a ticket for graduation, or should I leave it up to my daughter to decide?
Yeah, leave it up to her.
Yeah, leave it up to the daughter.
Yeah, I say leave it up to the kids.
Yeah, because that question Mike asked, that's a real big one there.
Like Tara said,
that's a strong question there.
Yeah, Tara. Yeah, Mike said, is he even asking for a ticket? Tara said, kids know how they feel about things and they see things, so it's okay to ask them how they feel about certain situations because they have feelings also. I very much agree with Tara because, like I said, you leave it up to the kids because they know. If she feels like she wants her dad to come, then she'll speak on it. It's not a decision that we as parents can make for our children. I think especially when they're older, and I wouldn't even say when they're older, because even when they're younger, in spite of our differences with the other parent, whether they're active or not, I mean, like Tara said, children still know how they feel about certain things, and that's something you'll never be able to take away from them. You'll never be able to take that mother's love or that father's love away from that child, unless they see it for themselves, like my dad didn't do this for me or my mom didn't do this for me, but deep down inside, they still love that parent. They just see that parent is not doing what they expect them to do, or they see the other parent struggling and doing it by themselves, and not necessarily struggling, but I see my mama doing it all the time by herself, or I see my dad doing it all the time by himself. So I truly think that it's truly up to that child to decide whether or not she wants her dad to attend her graduation.
There you go. It's a like I said, it's a touching thing, man. Hey, we listen real quick. Just some good news. We have so many videos now of so many episodes right now, we're actually live on YouTube. We're actually live on YouTube right now. Shout out YouTube for we kicking butt, man.
Major milestone.
Yeah, it's a major milestone. We're actually live on YouTube. So can we start getting I'm gonna start dropping a YouTube link here because that really matters. That really helps the engagement. We're actually live on YouTube, guys. Thank y'all so much. Everybody who come and go live with us every night, bro. That means the world. That means the world, man. Thank you, guys. You guys are helping us build, man. Thank you. We actually live on YouTube right now.
Kent said, I'm sure at that age the daughter knows who she wants there. Right. I think too, like with kids knowing how they feel about certain things. Say for instance, like the mom is undecisive if she wants to get a dad a graduation ticket or not. Let that child decide, because there may be somebody that baby really wanted her graduation.
Right.
You know, right. And then, as opposed to he ain't been here, he didn't do nothing. So I'm not worried if he comes or not, and give that ticket to somebody that's really been a stand-up figure in her life, whether it's the stepdad or a family member, whomever. So.
And what I was just thinking, like a thing that I do, like I make sure it's every avenue open for that parent to be a parent. So that person can't never come back and say, oh, your mama ain't let me da-da. Your mama ain't da-da-da. So as a parent, I think that's the best way, that like let the daughter decide, because if she say no, he can't never go back and say your mama ain't let me go, or your mama, other parents love to say what the other parent didn't let them do as an excuse, when that ain't even the excuse. The excuse is you just ain't want to do it, sir. You know what I'm saying?
I get you. Just leave that into the daughter's hands. Leave it into the daughter's hands, and
that avenue open.
She'll figure it out.
All right. Next letter.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, next question.
Let's go.
Is dating someone that doesn't do oral sex a deal breaker?
Oh God, y'all so nasty.
Everybody on the panel.
Are we being transparent right now?
Yeah.
I can't personally answer that question because
Travell, why did you lean back so far?
Listen, I'm here because I don't want nobody. I know they're gonna ride me in the comments, but let's go.
I'm gonna say no, that's not a deal breaker, because some people don't prefer oral. Some people it's not a must-have for them. Some people like it, some people don't. Now, when you get it, it be all good.
Especially she got a big old wolf puss. Like they got them big old wolf puss, and they be covering it. Never stop. I get out the hole. I'm sorry. I'm getting out the hole.
Everybody can't. You can't let everybody give you oral. You can't let everybody, because some people don't know how to do it.
And they got gingivitis.
They like they like the nibble. And no, everybody can't give that, and everybody, like I say, it's not, some people don't require it, some people don't like it. So I don't think it's a deal breaker.
This is how I'm gonna put it. When it comes to it being a deal breaker, there's one or two reasons why most people aren't really feeling oral. It's either they never had it before, or they had a very bad experience with it.
Some people just don't like it because it's that's not necessarily the case. Or some people just don't like it because it's a hygiene thing, for one.
I don't want gingivitis on my stuff. I don't want gingivitis. I don't want bacteria.
Some people don't like it because it's a hygiene thing. It's all about cleanliness, hygiene. So it don't always have to be bad experiences. Some people just don't.
Majority is about, because there are people out there that just be like, I'm just not into that. That's just something I've never gotten into.
Listen,
which is understood.
Listen, people clown me all the time. They were like, bruh, I just don't care for it. Like, I really, like, I've had plenty, not to go into the past, but every person they don't mind doing it. You know what I'm saying? They say I got a pretty stuff. But anyway, who am I to talk? But like I said, they like to do it, and it's not even a fire starter for me. I ain't gonna hold you. It'll get me a little chubby, but it ain't no fire starter for me. Now, me giving the person when I'm there, that's a fire starter for me. I don't know where that come from, but that starts.
You might be a pleaser. You might be a pleaser. So
okay, then call me what you want to call.
To turn your person on. That's good.
Man, it ain't nothing. It ain't. Hold on now. It ain't nothing like having a piece of wolf in your mouth and she be lifting up like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like having that. You know what I'm saying? You put
I am definitely a pleaser.
Hey.
I am definitely a pleaser.
Put that piece of wolf in your mouth and you go ahead and hit that little thing in a boat and she be, and you be like, yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
well, listen. Okay, Tyra asked me, Chico asked me why I make that face. Because it's never with me.
No side texting. No side texting. No side texting
okay.
right now, Chico.
So
let's get in the comments. Let's get in the comments real quick before you go. Let's go.
Kent said, how deep is your how deep is your like and how deep is your like and feeling for that person? If I really like her, that I don't need it, especially if she doesn't like to do it because I care about her feelings and if she's comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Tara says she's not side texting.
I know. I just saw it right there. Sorry, Tara, my glasses. Mike said if you know you need it, then it's a deal breaker. Then it's definitely a deal breaker. Some people need that.
I mean, you could. That's being honest though. If you need it, you know, that's something that you need it,
then yeah, but
then you need that to get there.
I don't know.
Some people, the cultures don't do that.
And listen, they all do. Listen, I know Jamaicans tell my they may not eat the poom.
Yeah, I heard Jamaicans don't do
it. Them Jamaicans around here eating the poom boom, and they say they don't eat the poom. Me not eat
They little nasty tails. They do.
They be around here put a little curry goat, a little seasoning on that stuff around here eating it. Y'all is ugly.
So, this is how I feel. And this is for OD. Like, I don't think that's like that people just they ain't never had it or whatever. I feel like sometimes that just ain't your judge. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't that you ain't never had no good head or nobody. It's just not your thing. You know, like how Travell said, it's just not his thing. Like I like the act of somebody wanting to do it, but I don't necessarily have to have them do it. Like I want to want to eat me, like you know what I'm saying? Like on they last, like just let me dive in there, let me smell it, I like that, but
eat me like
really
the last.
I don't necessarily like the head itself, but I want him to want to do it. I know that sounds crazy. Don't judge me. But I don't necessarily want him to want to do it.
Hey, T. Renee, what you said? Eat you like the what?
Eat me like the Last Supper.
That's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. But you ain't got to do it. But I want you to want to do it. But you ain't got to do it. I'm okay.
Hey,
you ain't gotta do it.
It's so crazy. It's so
wait. Lion Kid say Jamaicans eat it with oxtail gravy.
Heavy gravy. Yeah, no. They be trying to lie like that. Man, I eating a bumper clyde. You know.
I'm gonna get in on that, man. I am a person. I just love to do it, and just be prepared.
Listen, if you make me a pound cake from scratch, and I see you in the kitchen making me a pound cake from scratch,
it's all funny games. I'm telling y'all, I'm for the motorboat. When we had Smitty's and the women coming up with them cheesecakes and pound cakes.
I ain't believe they shit. Listen, dear ladies who watch it, I don't know you and I never saw you cook before. Don't you bring me shit. That shit will sit on the table. Trust me, we done left plenty of cakes on the table around here.
I seen them do it. They will leave a cake on the table.
We no offense. I know y'all hear me talk about cake quite often because I love cake. I'm a cake connoisseur, goddamn. But if I ain't see you make it, don't try to fake it because I ain't.
You will leave it.
Don't bring it to me. Don't bring it to me. I am fat and loving it, and I'm fat for what one because I know exactly what I put in this mouth. Don't play with me. I play with myself with that last cake. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna say no names, but I won't be purchasing there no more. But anyway, we left a whole cake on the table.
You don't ask me, do I want a piece? And
it wasn't bad.
No, but here's the thing. If you ask me, do I want a piece of cake, right? And I'm looking at the cake on y'all plates that's not finished. No, I don't want none of that cake. No.
We're going to open the phone lines up real quick for you ladies out there. Is head? Hold on now. Is head a deal breaker? Yes or no? All I need you to do is call in and say, "Shout out my nephew in the building. What's up, Miss Jean? Eat it up till it." Hey, nephew. That's why he my nephew. Cause that every
Eat
time
it
I
up
eat,
till I burp.
every time I eat some stuff, I burp. I don't know what's going on. Me feel like I had some. Like I be doing that stuff. You dig what I'm saying? I eat them up, beat them up. But it's just like lemon pound cake. I'm telling you, it's some good wolf puss. Some good wolf puss. I'm telling you, hey, bro. Odell, tell me from the
You
side.
sound like the grandma off
Odell, tell me from the side.
when you said that.
Odell, tell me from the side or from the back, my boy. How you going in there? Now, Odell, you like you like from the back type person. I don't know why you put that. You like from a back type person.
Yeah, you do look a little nasty.
Hold on. Why in the fuck did you just sit up? I'm trying to figure out why the fuck you just sit back, go down.
Say both.
I do both.
Man, oh my God, Odell, I love you, my boy. Y'all hit us up, man. Hit us up 954-205-6839. That's 954-205-6839. Do you need head? Yes or no? All you got to call in, give us your name, and say yes or no. Do you need head? Because a lot of y'all nasty as hell. I know y'all, because I don't need it. I don't need it. I mean,
I don't need it either. I think we on the side. I don't need it.
Man, listen, you know what I want to do before we make love? I want to make a fresh pound cake. Like, I really, not just a pound cake, or we can make a I'm not peach cobbler from scratch, but we can make a banana pudding from scratch. Like, now that's erotic for me. That's a turn on. Sitting there making scratch. I don't want that banana pudding with the Jello pudding cream in it. That's cheating. With the whipping cream in it. That's cheating. It's good now. Don't get me wrong. Then they use.
I'm a cheater because baby, I'm not making a homemade pudding.
Then they use chessman cookies. Y'all just lazy.
Ain't gonna use them.
See, Renee, you know how to cook, girl?
And I can.
Can you make a banana pudding though from scratch?
And I can.
Like with the over the stove whipping the egg. That's a no.
I'm gonna bring you a banana pudding and Smitty's.
You better not bring me no banana pudding and Smitty.
That means you got to do something strange, Travell.
Listen, you bring me a fresh banana pudding from school. I'm in that ass. I ain't holy. I ain't playing with you.
To be strawberry eclair.
Hey, one night only. Big dog to the stage. Hey. I be trying to tell them that shit they be saying about Fat Boy. That shit is not true. I don't know what the hell they came up with that shit, but Odell, we ain't regular fat people. We ain't regular fat people, and they need to grow the hell up. Look who just popped in all willy-nilly. Whitehead, what's up, my boy? Talk to everybody, my boy.
What's good?
Hey, Mr. Chancellor. I know that's Victor Newman right there. Hey, Victor Newman.
All right, Victor.
Call me what you want. Just don't call me too late. Hey.
We here, man. I try to open the phone lines up for these little nasty people. They wouldn't answer that. Whitehead.
So we can let Whitehead answer. Come on, Whitehead.
Yeah, give me a question.
Real quick.
The question was.
Oh my God.
Let me go back to it. Let me read it verbatim.
Nah, bro, you need head or no. You need head or no.
Don't let me read it verbatim. Let me read it verbatim. Let me read it verbatim.
Our minds want to know, Whitehead. We want to know.
We gonna eat it till we burp.
I'm finna tell you.
You heard what Ed said. You heard what Ed said.
Is dating someone that doesn't do oral sex a deal breaker?
Now she got to put that thing in her mouth. Hey,
she don't want that. Why y'all always think the lady got to put that thing in her mouth smelling like pee with lint on it? I definitely don't like to do it. I don't like to do it because listen, when y'all go sit on the toilet, when men go sit on the toilet, they got to put their whole thing in the toilet. So when they take a number two, that toilet water bounce up on there. There's no way.
Hey, my uncle say y'all need Jesus. Hey, but listen.
Here we do all the time, every day, all day.
Tell she better hit that head. I ain't playing with him.
She better hit. Hey, listen. You gotta stroke it.
Hey, come on.
Just poke it.
Hey.
Put it in the mouth. just choke it.
We're not doing it. I know you're doing it.
Don't nobody want no picture that smell like booty.
Listen, we gonna put a bow in it for a night. Listen, Linda.
Take a shower first.
I'm gonna play because y'all always talking. We gonna cam y'all down real quick. Shout out Big Daddy's House. I'm your host, Travell Wiggins. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Big Daddy's House. Shout out our beautiful sponsors, you know what I'm saying, Raw Pieces, 7 days a week, Raw Pieces. Shout out Miss P and Miss Creature. Thank y'all for supporting us. You did. Shout out my boy Al over there at Glass House Custom Pools. Thank you for supporting the movement, brother. Shout out my brother Scott Sober. Always, no matter what I'm doing, Scott Sober, attorney at lawgutinjured.com. Hey, shout out Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. That's right, Cigar Porn Smoke Shop on Dixie Highway. Look for the lady on the cigar. And ladies, get y'all musket ass in there and get on the pole and test your skills on a stripper pole. Let's go. And don't forget about Silla B's Kitchen. Silla B's Kitchen, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. All the fresh ingredients. Y'all get y'all ass over there. We'll be in town at the end of the month. We having a party for Juno. We at Smitty's on Saturday, man. I think it's May 30th. We at Smitty's. So Saturday, the whole crew, we in there. Make sure y'all get in there with us. Have a few drinks on you. And come on and party with us. You did. Do not bring me no pound cake because I'm not putting my mouth on any one of y'all wolf puss. I promise you, I'm not doing it. I said it. Bring the crew back up here before we get up out of here. Hey, Sandra D, we about to go. Tell them what we say. Let's go.
Thank you guys for your likes, your comments, and your shares. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same happy place.
Oh, D, real quick, talk to me, my boy.
We're getting closer and closer to that 90, man.
Yes,
y'all,
sir.
we love y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
See, Renee with something to say. It's your quarter. Use it.
Thank you guys for coming out and joining us tonight. We really enjoyed you guys. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Good night.
Whitehead, what's up, my boy?
Hey, man, I'm late, but I ain't too late. So I just want to say this to y'all, right? No matter what the storm look like, it's always a rainbow at the end. You hear me?
Hey, appreciate y'all, my boys. Always remember, man, do what makes you happy. Do who makes you happy. Don't worry about nobody else. I promise you, it worked that better. Remember, in life, you ain't gonna score the touchdown every play, but as long as you get a yard every time, just keep getting a yard. Take your time, man. Stop worrying about what nobody else doing. This is your race. Follow your own heart. Make sure you're good. I'm Travell Wiggins. Thank y'all for tuning in to Big Daddy's House. And as usual, we gonna sign off.
Oh, welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome.